get it.
Uh, of course, the certificate is not important when I get a job, but company, uh,
Not even related to the work that they are applying for.
uh, but I think company want to know.
Some of the standards in getting a job in Korea. Why do some companies require a lot of certificate that is not even related to the work that they are applying for?
Uh, but I think company want to know that he is he is uh living he is he was living hard or
Hmm. I don't get it.
uh of course the certificate is not important when I get a job, but company uh there's no way to know. There's
Hmm.
no way to know he is good person or bad person.
So with the certificate, then the company would know if that person is really, you mean good moral certificate?
Yes.
A good moral certificate. But what I'm asking is that the English, the TOEIC, something like that.
Yes.
TOEIC. Why do you need to have those if you don't need to speak in your work?
Ah, but if we have a good grade,
Mhm.
maybe it it can prove I am studying hard and I'm ready for get a
Ah.
job. But if we don't have any things that I can prove something,
Mhm.
yes, maybe company don't want to hire this person because it means he is lazy.
That kind of person.
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't have any certificate at all, don't expect that you will get the job like that.
Yes, and I am this kind of person. When I get a job, I don't have any certificates.
Ah, really?
Yes.
You did not take any kind of English test or any kind of
Yes.
training.
I have I didn't try anything.
Oh, okay. Did you undergo an interview before you enter the company?
Yes, of course.
Did you submit a resume?
Submit.
Did you pass? Okay. Submit,
Ah.
submit, and pass are the same words.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. So did you submit a resume?
Rushmate?
Okay. I think you take note of the vocabularies, okay? Mm. Resume. Resume is the paper that contains your face,
Ah.
personal backgrounds.
Of course I wrote this.
Okay. What were the questions in your what were the questions in the interview that they got from your resume?
The first question was why you don't have any certificate.
What did you say?
Yeah, so uh, oh, the first time I got an interview, I was
Uh-huh.
senior in senior
Mhm.
in university on
Mhm.
summer vacation. So
Uh-huh.
so I answered that I know good I'm not a good person, but if you pass me, I really try to learn
Oh, wow.
like this. Of course, of course I explained better than I told you because I'm not good at speaking English, so I can't explain perfectly.
Okay, I
And
understand.
as you know, my my uncle
Mm.
is, yes, company CEO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that is the reason why I got a job.
You really believe that that is the reason why you get the job?
Yes.
Also, what did your uncle do? That is my
No, no, it's a secret.
okay.
Yes,
Yes,
but my uncle have a right to pick the person,
of
a
course,
hired person. So my uncle told someone, I want to hire this person like this.
this person.
Yes,
So until now, they don't know that
yes,
the
nobody
CEO is your
know.
uncle. Nobody knows.
Yes.
So you keep it a secret. You have to keep that a secret for life. Mm. Unless you move out from that company,
Yes,
right?
but yeah,
Hmm.
someday maybe they know about that.
Okay. Unless you want to hear some bad things coming out from their mouth. Yes,
Yes.
because I had experienced that.
I
I had
really
experienced
wondered,
that.
yes, worried about that.
Yes. Actually, I had experienced that because all my aunts were teachers.
Mm,
Yeah. So my aunt was our teacher when I was in university, and you know grades, right?
yeah, so you
So
got so perfect grade.
not really like perfect, but I got a good grade coming from her. But not just only me. But then of course a lot of students were saying, because it's her aunt.
Ah, your friends know
So
that?
of course, because we have the same middle initial. Her last
Ah,
name is my middle initial, so they know. Yeah,
ah.
because she is my mom's cousin. When my mom get married, of course I take my father's last name, right?
Mm.
But my middle name is my mom's last name, and that is her last name.
Ah,
So they know.
so there's no person have a same middle name?
They have. Because in the Philippines, for example, my real name is this, right?
Yes, Arnie.
Yes, this is my middle name. This is my mother's last name. And this
Ah.
is my last name. This is my father's last name. But usually in the Philippines, we don't say this. We just say La Arni Labisa. Or
Mm.
we are just going to put B. La Arni B Labisa. Like that.
Ah, so what is your full
But of
name? La Arni Balang
Balang.
Labisa?
Yes,
Wow,
that is
it's
my
so
full name.
long.
Very long, right? I know what you're going to say. It's very long. Yes, you're very right. That is very long. And this is my aunt's last name. And she's a teacher, so they call her Miss Balang. And they know that my middle initial is this. So they know that she is my aunt.
So you know your friend's full name, even it's
Of
so
course.
long?
Of course. Yeah, because
Oh.
the list of your name in the university, full name.
Ah.
So you cannot really hide anything. Yes, it's very visible. Unlike in Korea, everybody is Lee, everybody is Choi.
Kim, yes.
Yeah.
It's and it is too short, so there's no way to know.
Identify.
Yes.
Yes, that is very good. But for us, we have unique names. So they will ask you, how are you related to this? You're going, I don't know her. I don't know her. You're going to say like, of course you're going to say, she's my aunt.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah, so of course I had experienced that too, but I just keep quiet. Anyway, I know myself that I did my best to get the grade.
Oh.
Yeah, so I told you, do not tell that unless you wanted to hear something from the background.
Yes,
Yes.
I I have to hire that.
ah, what was the hardest question that you had encountered in your interview?
Um, my as you know, my job, my major was
Mhm.
social welfare, but
Mhm.
this company's field is science.
Oh.
Yeah, so why you want to join our company? Like, yes. Actually, I don't have any
Mm.
reason and I don't have any interest in this field.
You told them that?
Of course, I didn't.
I thought you're going to tell me, of course I did. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
not a crazy person.
Okay. That was the most difficult part for you because, of course, you don't know what to answer, right?
Yes.
So, what did you tell them?
Oh, just like uh, I I I tell that I really want to be a social welfare worker, but the reason why I give up my dream is
Mm-hmm.
the salary, like this.
Oh, you had mentioned salary. Is it okay to ask salary during the interview?
Ah, yes, because the company upload the inform that we want to hire someone, and
Uh-huh.
they inform the salary.
Immediately.
Yes.
Okay. But that is the real salary. It's not just to attract applicants.
It was a real salary.
Okay. Yes, because in the Philippines, like, who wants to become an ESL teacher? You can earn 50,000 to 60,000 a month. But then when you go in the
Ah.
company, like, that depends on the number of your student. Okay, you did not mention that in that. Yeah, so it's just a way to attract, yeah,
Yes.
applicants to come. Okay, but in Korea, they put the real one.
Yes.
Okay, at least, right? Also, you don't need to ask the salary.
Yes.
Okay. What if the company will ask you, are you sure that you are going to spend more years or a lot of years in this company? What are you going to tell them?
Of course, if I if I heard if I heard that you're asked,
Mm-hmm.
I feel really uh happy.
Okay. But then in Korea, did it ever happen that they, for example, because of crisis or because of the economy of the country, they need to remove workers.
Yes.
Layoff, yes. Okay, another vocabulary, layoff.
Layoff. It means
Yeah.
fire.
No, layoff means they are going to remove some workers to stabilize the company.
What is different with fire? Fire.
Fire is maybe you did something bad, so you're fired,
Yes.
like that. But layoff,
Ah.
the company experienced some crisis or the budget is not enough. So they have to lay off some worker. But that worker is really good, didn't do anything.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
already experienced that when I get a job, I
Mhm.
I belonged it to head company,
Mhm.
and and when I come to the company, my company's member is 119 about,
My God.
but now my head company's member is less than that, like 110.
So they lay off some workers or they
Yes.
resigned. A layoff. Yes. what is their basis in the layoff? Like the position?
Basis?
Yeah, basis. How would they remove some of the workers? What is their
Ah,
basis?
it means reason?
Yeah, no, no. For example, I'm going to lay off some of my worker, but I need to choose.
Ah,
So what is their basis? The lower the position, out,
ah,
or
uh, most
mhm,
most worker was working in the uh, warehouse.
mhm.
Yes, because this part is not this part is less important than officer worker.
So they remove it from those people in the
Yes,
warehouse.
yes,
Yes, it's really how important is your job in the company? That is their basis.
yes. This is really important.
Okay. Oh, very well done. Word for the day: submit, resume, and lay off.
Yes,
Okay. Yes, at least you had learned three vocabularies today.
yes,
Okay, so thank you so much for discussing that with me on Tuesday. Another topic. I will find another topic again for us to discuss.
yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, so have a great weekend. Thank you,
Yes.
Morris.
Bye.
Good night.